Good morning. This is Aravanan. So I'd like to share the topic of hypertext in uh, human-computer interaction. So the concept is most probably identify you about the web activities. So how the process happening in the web. So it's like an request and response process. So how it is sending and receiving through the internet. So the basics is clearly identifying. So I would like to share this topic. Yeah. So in human-computer interaction, under the concept of models and theories, we have to see the hypertext. So hypertext allows the document to be linked in the non-linear fashion under the web. There is a multimedia is incorporates different medias like a sound, images, and videos should be useful for making of and web pages in the web. And the World Wide Web is a protocol that will be is going to play a major role in the web internet place. It should be a global hypermedia system that should be useful for sending a request and gathering of a response from the server. The text and picture can show an information statistically, so according to our expectations. There are dynamic web content can be used for the simple online demo or for a complete web-based business activities that will be play a major role here. The current trend, there's so many commercial activities is happening in the web. So we have to understanding the hypertext. So the hypertext definitions is a text. So there is how to written the words, share a common linear natures, the classes of activities for the readers needs to establish their own path through the text. There's so many text documents, they have a proper link with each other. Is the hyperlink. It's like the text is having a proper link is called like an hypertext. They're having an hyperlink to make a connection with the different text documents. So it's called like an hypertext activities. So in the hypertext activity, there are a number of different pages to be accessed from the current page. The hypertext system is comprises a number of pages and a set of links that are used to connect the pages together to making a proper website. These links can join any page to any other page through the hyperlink, and there can be a more than one link per page is possibly available here. It incorporates the diagrams, photographs, multimedias, as well as the text. Everything is available here. So the hypertext document, it does not simply start with the linear progressions and is follow it to end in a simple manner. But it goes in lots of different directions, some of which determine, while other links is back into the different part of the document. There are so many happenings are available here. This like a structure of the hypertext. So how it would be having a proper links and proper movements are available. So you are from the starting stage and you may be able to go to any document from this and any other document from the next move. There's so many links and moves are available here. So many hyperlinks are available here. So all this linked pages are combined together to making a proper websites. Maybe in commercial activity or in any kind of activity. There are rich contents are available for making in hypertext documents. One in the above is an animation. In addition of the motion to images, making them move, alters, and changes in times. Everything is coming here. For showing the status and progress, a flashing camera at text entry locations, busy cursors, and progress pause, everything is available in the form of animated videos. There are some videos and audios are available here. So according to the current trend technologies, there are tags are is available here for importing videos and audios in the web pages. Both audio and video material are expensive and time consuming to produce, but increasingly even home PC systems includes the videos and audio editing as standard format such as the QuickTime allows this material to be imported in web pages for easy distributions around the globe. The biggest problem with audio and video is still the memory requirements. So the most common use of the video is as the clips is to be embedded within the text or the graphical document of the web page is trying to reduce the storage spaces. So the longer video sequences are of course more linear than the plain text. This may be acceptable. The text of the hypertext is acting effectively as an index for the video materials. So in the audio, most hypertext material is the visual. The audio can also be used as the background music or sound effects to establish the mood or to provide a voice over for the strategic or the static graphics or an animations. The MP3, MIDI, there are all the different types of varieties or the formats that will be most suitable for adding the audio plays in this particular websites. So the rich content, you should be having the computations, intelligence, and interactions activities. The computer is that not only can it show the things that have previously been prepared, it can also do the things. More interactive, the hypermedia is may containing the embedded games or the applications that will most suitable for make the humans to think and do the work in a proper manner. Some hypermedia may containing more intelligent components or an agent's activity is working to shape the experience for the users. The e-commerce sites may suggest the additional products to buy the depending on your previous purchasing or browsing behaviors. It's in association with the association activities of the e-commerce. They should identify and making you to try to buy the association products. So the delivery technologies and the computer systems are most probably available here that will help the systems to download or install or upload things permanently on the computer. This has the advantages of instant access and such applications that media-rich hypertext is impractical to store or it's hard to disk storage. Many hypermedia systems are supplied on CD-ROM. Their access is lower than with the installed systems. Tutorial materials is also available like on DVD, and it's known that it could be used on many machines. So in the World Wide Web, it is the best known multimedia hypertext system for all. It offers a rich environment for the presentation of the information, and it is a basic text can be augmented through the use of hypertext links to other documents. But graphics can easily be incorporated as pictures, icons, the page deviating walls, and the backgrounds enormous. The dynamic material in the form of movies or the sounds effects is also available in the designers. The designers of web page is developing the art. They are become like or act like an artist. They have to draw an efficient web page in an interactive manner. They should be viewed in much the same way as designing any other interactive systems. This should have an effective interaction tools or presentation tools to allow the users to obtaining the information is looking for most effectively from the web. The web allows the users to browse the document and follow the links transparently with underlying system is taking care of the deal of fetching the data from different source or parts of the world. The graphical location is easy to become an important, whereas linking by the content is a crucial one. Immediately integrate their opinions seamlessly into the information spaces and another point of thing. So mobile phones, personal digital assistants, notebook computers, all are has become like an devices which should be useful for using this internet web pages. The check e-note is only when you visit the location is does the note become visible. There are application areas rapidly available here. The hypercard is used in the machine those computers. The hypercard uses the metaphor of the card index around which the user can navigate. Each card can hold the text, diagrams, photographs, bitmaps, and so on. And the hotspot on the cards is allow the moment between the cards is to see the different concepts or different variety of documents. The card may also containing the forward and backward buttons and the home icons to allow the users to move sequentially the forward manner or backward manner. The rapid prototyping tool for gathering or generating the interactive systems is available here. The hypermedia systems are ideally issued to online manuals and other help system applications. In addition, the information can be organized hierarchically with successive selection, providing more detailed information. One in the above, the example which we have to provide is the Microsoft Windows. It helps in the above manner. So the education and the e-learning activity, inclusion of animation and graphics can allow the users to see the things happen as well as read them well. Animation can be used to simulate the experiments, and it also provides an overall view of the information, which is most probably useful for their studies. E-learning is used for learning the delivered in the web. An example of thing is NPTEL, Coursera, and Udemy, everything. There are some commercial applications are available, and the collaboration and community websites also be available for sharing their information socially. So I hope you understand about this hypertext concepts under the human-computer interactions. So thank you.